All right. Here we are. Here we are today. Let me just make sure I have my info here in front of me. And yes. So we are here live, folks. Will Castello here, CEO and founder, trusted advisor here for Triad Cyber Solutions presents Next Core AI. So here we are, Next Core AI. Next Core AI. We're here to talk about the five ways that AI can boost your business growth without breaking the bank. I'm your host here again today. Want to talk to you briefly and thank you all for joining me on this session to talk about these things here today. So we're going to go ahead and get right on into it because I trust your time. Your time is very valuable to me, and I want to make sure I get this information down packed for you to get you what you need. Okay. Here, we're going to have a little introduction here. I know that they're busy. Their schedule is very busy. And again, I talked about before, I don't want to take much of your time. So this session is very designed for you in mind, okay? Business owners and professionals who want to work smarter but not harder, okay? Now, why does this matter? AI is no longer a luxury for big techs. For big tech companies, it's a powerful, affordable tool that's helping small to medium-sized businesses cut costs, reduce burnout, and grow substantially. Over, over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 5 simple, practical ways to start using AI in your business without breaking the bank. Okay? So we're going to go ahead. We're talking about things like, I come up when we're talking about AI. When we're talking about AI, we're running repetitive tasks that drain time and money. We're looking at burnout, right? When people are getting burnout, burning out your best people, right, is one thing, but burn out your best people with the manual work. Spending countless hours on marketing with little return, losing leads because the follow-up isn't consistent, paying for tools you barely use or don't even understand. You're hiring more people instead of optimizing what you have. And then we're drowning in admin while growing opportunities still slip by. So making decisions without real-time data, watching our competitors move faster with better tech, and feeling overwhelmed trying to do it all with limited resources. So we talk about AI. Some people say, well, AI isn't the future. No, AI isn't the future. It's the now. It's what we have to do now, folks. So the business world has changed. While many of you are stuck in outdated processes, AI is already transforming how smart businesses operate, and the gap is widening fast. 82%, okay, 82% of top performing companies already use AI right now, AI tools for streamlining their operations and boosting productivity and growing faster. But here's the misconception. Most small businesses still think AI is too expensive, too complex, only for tech giants or big corporations. They feel like AI is a threat to human jobs because all I hear right now, if you hear it, if you see on the social media platforms, they're talking about, you're seeing people talking about they've cut their staff. They've cut their staff by 50% by implementing AI. Wrong thing to do. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Do not cut your staff to utilize AI. You enhance your staff utilizing AI. Okay? Most people also, they use this as a temporary trend that may fade out employees. Again, do not replace your employees for AI. And it's hard to integrate. Most people think it's hard to integrate with these tools when they already use certain things. So what if you saw AI this way? Okay. You built AI to save you money, help smaller businesses grow or your business grow, right? You work alongside your team to make these tasks easier. You work 24/7, no holidays, no leave, but the AI agent is working 24/7. And you're never going to get burnt out. However, you're going to deliver results. So here is where I come in today. We talk about how AI can boost your business growth. So how AI can boost your business growth is number one, AI powered customer support. AI powered customer support. What does that mean? What that means is it streamlines your processes when you have customer support needed for your business, meaning people answering the phone, people calling back people from leaving messages, right? Or you're booking appointments. Okay, that's AI powered customer support. That's where we want to utilize that. Number two, we're going to work smarter, faster, and have faster marketing. When we're talking about marketing, everyone knows that marketing is not a cookie cutter type thing where you just set it and go. Marketing is a very long, strenuous process, and it takes a long time to work, right? What you do now for these next 6 months determines what your next 6 months are going to look like. So that's been my model. So my team, what we do is we decide we work smarter and faster. And how we work smarter and faster is we implement AI functions into our marketing process that also creates automation. Okay? Which leads me to the third one, time-saving admin automation. Time-saving admin automation, again, is going to allow certain things to be put in place where you basically you put in a support agent, and when somebody, like say for instance, somebody goes to your website, you put a support agent there, and then you go there, somebody clicks on it, it starts to automate by talking to the client. Okay, that's time-saving automation because then it's calculating, it's getting information for you that you or someone else would not be watching that website 24/7 to make sure that's happening. Okay. Number 4, AI-powered social media interaction. Folks, this is very, very important. Social media interaction is one of those things where the same thing I just said about website, right? When someone goes to your website and they're trying to go in and see all this information, the same thing for your social media platforms. You may be on Twitter, which is X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whoever, right? LinkedIn. You want those automations working for you on all of those platforms to make sure you have the higher return, the higher ROI to be able to attract and receive information from people who possibly want or are interested in your services. So that's how we have to do that. And number 5 is real-time business insights for faster decision making. What that means is we can teach your AI agent to be able to think like you, right? To be able to think like you, to be able to answer all types of automation requests, answers, questions, anything that you may have up. You can teach the AI agent to do those things. Now, I'm going to sit here and share my screen here. Let me move this in here. because I want to show you something here. Very, very important as this kind of loads in here. All right. Now, here's what we do, right? Next Core AI. So Next Core AI is all about automation tools. Again, a lot of things I just talked about. I just talked about those things of what we need to do, how we need to do it to make sure these things happen the way they need to. Okay. So Next Core AI is about AI powered business intelligence and analytics. Okay. That can be an AI phone system. So AI phone systems, your automations where we're talking about picking up automations from social media sites. Okay. Then we have marketing automations and customer insights. What that is, again, is you want to include AI in your marketing processes. Folks, this is very, very easy. And if you don't know how to do it, we are here to help you implement these tools into your business format where we can make this and show you how we can grow your business, scale your business, and streamline it utilizing AI services. We will create a custom AI integration by utilizing APIs, right? So we're going to create integrations to go in with whatever you're using. Let's say you're using QuickBooks. We can utilize and create automations, and the API is the connection to the software. So we can create AI APIs to connect to things like QuickBooks, Drake software doing taxes, and I would say minimum taxes, right? We can also create some type of AI agent to check in people. Let's say you're a CPA office, okay? You're a CPA, bookkeeping office, tax agent office, and you want to find out how you can streamline your processes with getting people in the door, checking them in, checking them out, and then give them information when they know their tax returns are done or even their P&Ls are done or whatever the case may be. This is how you can implement that. If you're a law firm office, you want to be able to implement these AI pieces as well because, again, now you can set up appointment times. You can set up times where it can send the agent can send information to the client, to your client, when updates are happening. Certain things are happening, whether it's a case or whether it's a documentation that you may need still, whatever the case may be. So utilizing these AI automations, especially for custom, for custom AI automations and integrations, very, very big. Digital transformation services. I was just talking about it. How you can communicate to other people with utilizing these services that can enhance your operation. And we're talking about, we can sit here, and like I said, folks, we can build you a support agent that will be able to utilize AI to have all these things done. The next thing is advanced technology solutions. Wow, what does that mean? Well, you can utilize that to also help you fine tune or check in on, hey, do you see checking in with your IT company, right? The IT company can utilize AI technology solutions, I would say different ways, very different ways. But those are ways that we utilize. It wouldn't necessarily be something for you all because you all wouldn't really know how to do that. But on the technology side, I would just say, if you want to utilize your computer a little bit better, if you want to utilize how you are streamlining your going from one page to the other, that's how those things can actually be. What? All right. So a lot of information here today, folks. Again, we're here. Next Core AI is the next thing. If you're not utilizing AI, again, I told you earlier, you are way behind the scope. You're way behind the scope. And even if you don't understand it, that's what we're here for. We are here to help you implement these pieces to your organization. Here's a QR code for you to get started. The first thing of getting started to find out what needs to happen or how we can implement AI in your business is right here. We schedule, click on this QR code. It's going to bring up a schedule. It's going to bring up my scheduling calendar. You pick the time and the date, and then we'll be able to sit down for about 30 to 45 minutes, be able to sit down, kind of go over some things in your business, get to know you, and then see how these things excuse me, how we can implement these pieces. Okay, we do do what is called an AI optimization request, and what that is we will kind of go through your business. We will sit there and see what you want to do, and then we will put a plan in place on how we can achieve it, and then go forward with it. Okay? So thank you again for reaching out and being with us here. And again, some of you are going to also see the replay. We're going to replay this also because I know there are a lot of people that was also interested in learning more about this. We're going to replay this. We're going to have another segment next week, the same time, folks. Next week, the same time, at 3 p.m. Again, Triad Cyber Solutions presents Next Core AI. Hit that QR code here, schedule with me. And again, folks, thank you for your time. We look forward to seeing you soon. Okay? Have a good day. Bye-bye.